Today, I am reviewing the GMKtec M6 Ultra Gaming Mini PC. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. From the moment you start using it, the performance difference is obvious. The Ryzen 7640HS inside this machine doesn't feel like a typical low-power mini PC processor. Day-to-day tasks are instant, applications launch without hesitation, and multitasking feels effortless even with heavy workloads running side by side. Running multiple browser windows, development tools, office applications, and background services simultaneously never made the system feel strained. It maintains a sense of responsiveness that you usually associate with full-size desktops rather than something that fits in the palm of your hand. What really impressed me is how consistent that performance remains over time. This isn't a mini PC that feels fast for 5 minutes and then slows down once temperatures rise. Even under sustained loads, the system stays stable and performance doesn't collapse. Fan noise stays reasonable, and while you can hear it ramp up under heavier tasks, it never becomes distracting or irritating. For a compact machine running a powerful Zen 4 processor, thermal management feels well thought out and practical rather than barely adequate. The 32GB of DDR5 memory makes a huge difference in real-world usage. This isn't just about having a big number on a spec sheet. With this amount of fast RAM, the system handles serious multitasking with ease. Virtual machines, large datasets, creative software, and heavy multitasking scenarios all feel smooth and controlled. There's no constant memory pressure or background slowdown, which is something you often notice on lower-spec systems after prolonged use. Storage performance is also snappy, with fast boot times and quick file transfers that make the entire experience feel modern and efficient. Gaming performance is another area where the GMKtec M6 Ultra quietly surprises you. The integrated Radeon graphics are far more capable than people expect from an iGPU. While this isn't a replacement for a high-end gaming rig, it handles many popular games at reasonable settings with stable frame rates. More importantly, it feels consistent. There's no erratic stuttering or sudden drops that ruin the experience. For casual gaming, esports titles, emulation, or even some more demanding games with adjusted settings, it performs reliably and enjoyably. Productivity is where this mini PC truly shines. Support for multiple high-resolution displays completely changes how usable it feels as a work machine. Running 2 or 3 monitors at once transforms it into a serious workstation. Spreadsheets, code editors, design tools, and reference material can all stay open and visible without constantly switching windows. Everything feels fluid, and the system never struggles to keep up visually or computationally. Once you experience this level of multitasking on such a small device, it's hard not to be impressed. Networking performance is another underrated strength. The dual 2.5 gigabits Ethernet ports make this machine far more versatile than a typical home PC. Whether you're using it as a workstation, a small server, or part of a more advanced network setup, the stability and speed are excellent. Combined with Wi-Fi 6, network performance feels fast and reliable in both wired and wireless scenarios. File transfers, streaming, and remote work all benefit from this strong connectivity, and it adds to the feeling that this machine is built for serious use rather than just basic tasks. Connectivity in general is excellent. There are enough ports to avoid dongle chaos, and everything feels sensibly laid out. USB 4 support adds flexibility for high-speed peripherals and displays, and Bluetooth connections are stable and quick to pair. Using wireless keyboards, mice, headsets, and other accessories feels seamless, which matters when this device is meant to live on a clean, compact desk setup. What ultimately makes the GMKtec M6 Ultra stand out after long-term use is how little you think about its limitations. It doesn't constantly remind you that it's a mini PC. Instead, it fades into the background and simply works, handling demanding tasks without drama. That's the highest compliment you can give a computer. It feels dependable, powerful, and thoughtfully designed for real users who want performance without a bulky tower. If you're looking for a compact desktop that can handle serious work, multitasking, media, and gaming without taking over your desk or compromising everyday performance, this mini PC feels like a genuinely smart investment. It delivers desktop-class usability in a small, efficient form factor, and after living with it, it's hard not to appreciate how much computing power has been packed into such a small footprint.